Hey, good to see you again, Caitlin.
Yes, good seeing you.
Last time we talked, you were interested in getting outdoor playground equipment for the kids at your daycare.
Yes.
And I was just wondering if you wanted to follow up with that and maybe talk more about getting and purchasing equipment for the
Yes,
kids.
absolutely. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Let's do.
So, what are some of your main needs
Okay,
for.
so I talked to the people and they really want to make sure that we have slides for the kids, as well as swings, preferably 2 or 3 swings, maybe 4 depending on budget. A seesaw, probably 2 of those, as well as like a rock climbing wall. Um, and anything else that comes with the playground. But those are like the 4 main things that we want to make sure we have on the playground for the kids.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can look into some of that. And, I really think that things like that will help, kids get their energy out to be able to sit better during circle time and improve their learning in the classroom.
Absolutely. I think as well as that, we want to make sure that those kids are hitting those gross motor skills, making sure that they're improving their strength as well as building muscle. Sorry, but yeah, I think that's a good idea. I know that sometimes kids can get stir crazy, especially when it's really nice outside. So having an area for them to get all that energy out will definitely help our teachers as well. So I think all of those 4 things would make sure that the kids are working those gross motor skills as well as getting all their energy out during the day. So
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any other needs for, like, playground?
making sure that it's safe for the kids. I know I brought that up on the last one, but making sure that it's safe for the kids because they're little, they're running around, their sense of their body is not all there. So making sure that we have some sort of cushioned like area for them to run on, because falls will happen, as well as making sure if there is something up high, maybe there's mesh for them to make sure that they can hold on to it, or if they do fall, they can fall into the mesh instead of falling from 6 feet up, because safety is a crucial thing when it comes to kids.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Now, there are other suppliers out there with playground equipment, but I do want to let you know some of the strengths of those other competitors
Okay.
besides the company that I work for.
Okay.
There's a competitor called Playground Equipment LLC, which they do have great solid equipment, but it's super expensive compared
Okay.
to us. And then
Okay.
the other playground equipment is called Playground Equipment Services, and they sell it for a decent price, but it's not as good as quality. You don't have as many options with
Okay.
safety, like safety nets and those foam pads. But I mean, our company, we have lots of options and good equipment, and it's
Okay.
not as expensive. It's not cheap, but it's not as expensive as everybody else. So it's just something to think about.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I want to make sure that I'm getting the right stuff for my kids because I want, if we're going to make a big investment like this, I want to make sure that it's getting all the needs of our kids. Because this is something that's not only going to benefit them in the short term, but in the long term, this could be something that our church uses because we're also on the same facility as a church. So yeah, we can definitely talk pricing as well as different, qualities of your company as well as other companies. That's something that we can definitely talk about.
Yeah. Well, thanks for meeting with me again.
Yes.
Would you like to meet again and talk about more information and pricing and everything that you'd want for it?
Yeah, absolutely. You sound like you know what you're talking about, and I would love for you to give me a call back.
All right. Well, thanks.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.